Animal control and humane society workers rescued dozens of dogs, many wounded, in Kalamazoo. 2 men are in jail facing dogfighting charges. 24-hour News 8's Marley Ginter has been working to learn just how big of a problem dogfighting is. Marley?
Well, Sue, in 2007, the Humane Society of the United States told CNN it estimated 40,000 professional dog fighters across the country, and as many as 100,000 in street fighting or informal dog fighting involving gangs. We're also learning Michigan lawmakers right now are pushing for tougher penalties surrounding dog fighting. Animal rescuers had to carry several dogs out of this yard in Kalamazoo. Video from the Humane Society of the United States shows how they'd been living, tied up with thick, heavy logging chains. Investigators say to make their necks stronger so they'd be better fighters. Neighbor Ken Stone says he heard the dogs but didn't suspect dog fighting.
Hoping like hell it ain't true. I mean, you know what I mean? Because I know, like I said, he'll have a batch of puppies there once in a while, and I just figured just making some extra money or whatever.
Right now, penalties for violating Michigan's animal fighting law can include up to 4 years in prison, up to $50,000 in fines, and community service. But the Michigan House of Representatives is considering a package of bills that would significantly strengthen penalties, to include allowing forfeiture of property and declaring animal fighting property a nuisance.
You know, there's not a state that there isn't somebody who's engaged in this activity, but now law enforcement nationally is taking proactive steps to be able to eradicate this activity.
In this case, authorities in Kalamazoo seized 32 dogs, all pit bulls, on Friday. That led authorities to another home with 14 more dogs and gruesome evidence they'd been fighting.
And there was actually large amounts of blood, even be able to see them visually. And then when we sprayed it with Blue Star, we were able to see that there was massive amounts of blood.
Police arrested Kelvin Thomas in Friday's raid. We learned he was also arrested in 1992 for attending a dog fight in Kalamazoo County and then served a year in jail. Police arrested Leonard Turner this morning. Brian?